Hello all, my name is Krish Nayak and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this particular video, I'm going to show you another project that has been developed by one of my subscriber, which is with respect to automated exploratory data analysis. That basically means you just have to drag and drop all the files, select the columns automatically, all the analysis will be done. But yes, the subscriber name is Vishal, and I'll be giving you the LinkedIn ID of Vishal in the description of this particular video. And he was pretty much happy to share his project with the whole data science community so that they use them. Now, considering this, guys, why I like this particular project, because it does not cover, I'll say one thing, guys, it does not cover the whole exploratory data analysis, but he has tried to make this in an automated manner. So here you can see, if I click on the left hand slide, you can see a lot of options like EDA, plots, and all. Okay. So at every stage, you just have to select this particular file. Suppose if I go into the EDA and if I select the browse file, suppose I'm selecting one CSV file over here. So automatically all the CSV files will be getting loaded, and over here currently it is just taking one, I guess. So multiple CSV files is not getting supported right now. Uh, Once we select this, then you can see show shape. If you click on this, you'll be getting this information. Show columns, you can see that you are getting this all particular information. Now this is amazing because this is doing with the help of Streamlit library itself. If you want to see the summary, just by one click you're able to see this information. Show selected column, suppose you want to select any specific column as like R&D spend, so this is the value that you are actually getting. If you want to select some states column, so you are getting in this particular way. He has also added with respect to the correlation plot in Seaborn. You can see that how wonderful the diagrams will get displayed. This is the correlation. Yes, it is not pretty much advanced by guys, but he has at least started this, which is pretty much important for the learning purpose. Now still we can add many more functionalities. We can see how many missing values are there. We can see how many unique values are there. I think he has done with respect to the unique values also. Okay, let's see. Show value counts. So he's given this. I think this he can actually make it look more better with more functionalities. But yes, it's a good start. He has also done PyPy plot, but I think PyPy plot does not display the data properly. So this is how it gets displayed. Again, this needs to be improved definitely. You can definitely add a lot of functionalities apart from this, but you can see that how lightweight it is actually. One more issue that I faced in this particular application is that if I'm trying to upload a huge data set, at that time this works a little bit slow, and obviously it will be working, but we can make it better. So definitely try to add more functionalities over here. The code is very much simple, guys. If you just see the code for each and every functionality, suppose if I go and click on EDA, sorry, here the exploratory data analysis, he's just doing some kind of functionalities where he's reading the data set, he's displaying it, right? So with respect to each and every option, he's doing some pandas operation. That's it. Pretty much simple code, but a very good start itself. Okay. So this was the information. Let me just go and see the next option over here with respect to the plots. Okay. With respect to the plots, you can see I'm going to click the same file. Okay. So it will be uploading this whole file. Okay, done. Show value counts. This is some data. It is getting displayed. Now suppose, let me just select some area. Suppose I'm selecting a type of chart, plotting chart. Suppose I select bar. And after that, I select an option. Okay, I want to see the bar chart with respect to my R&D spend. And if I want to generate the plot, let's see. Now quickly, you can see that how creatively it has actually created this particular graph, right? Amazing. Now, the next thing is that suppose I want to try with line chart. Okay, I can also select multiple options, which looks pretty much amazing. Now, this is how my line chart looks. Suppose I want to add some more thing like market spend, probably. And if I select the generate plot, you can see that you can easily compare the market spend and R&D spend. Okay, market spend is varying a lot, but obviously by seeing this, the marketing spend is more. And if you're running a company, guys, usually market spend is more. Now let's see the profit. And if I generate the plot with respect to this particular profit, you can see that clearly how the diagrams are, and you can save this as an image, PNG, open in Vega editor, and a lot of options are there, right? So here you can see another very good image. If you right click also, you can also save this. Okay, now suppose if I want to compare with marketing spend and profit, so definitely see based on the market, the profit is very less. So what I see over here, but again, these units are at least different, I guess, with respect to this particular data set. No, it is almost same. It is almost same. So definitely expenditure is more. This usually happens with many of the companies. Trust me in that. So marketing expenditure is more itself. But this is an amazing thing. Still, guys, you can add many more functionalities I told. Okay. It is up to you. Add those functionalities. Also, write down your comments. Whatever functionalities you like, you can actually comment it down. This is not a perfect thing, but yes, he's built something, right? And probably you can take this as a base and build some more functionalities on top of it. But yes, I'm happy that he was happy to share with all of you guys. So yes, this was all about this particular video. So if you want to contact Vishal Shriram, I'll be giving his LinkedIn ID in the description along with the GitHub link and all. So yes, guys, this was all about this particular video. I hope you like it. Please do subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you and bye bye.